Hello and welcome to the second episode of Damien Duff's Crawley Town rebuild. Last season, mediocre squad, mediocre finish. This season, we're going to try and get new heights. The board asks us to fight for promotion. A few new signings in the team. Let's see what Duff can do. First game of the season, at home to Sutton United. Very honest, very boring game. We should have scored from this first attack there, but again, didn't have the minerals to finish. Sutton on the attack there, and a fantastic save by McArdle. That was the only highlight of the very first game of the season. The second game where it gets a bit interesting now. A great goal there by the new boy Fisher. What a way to enunciate yourself to the fans. 1-0 up. Great ball here to the left wing hand side where we've moved our star player from last season, Medina. He works really well as a left winger, but obviously still can't finish his dinner, so he can't convert there. But it's this great tiki-taka ball. This is what Duff ball is all about. The introduction has worked from last season, and the boys have it down to a T, to an absolute T. Carabao Cup action next up against Mansfield Town. They gave us a few hard games last season, but wow. I think this is the first and maybe the only for a while scissor kick we're going to have here, Crawley Town by Garrido. New youth prospect, so we'll see. We'll keep an eye on him. You never know, it might be good, but finishes like that, yeah, he's alright, isn't he? Great goal nonetheless from Crawley Town. Mansfield away in the attack again, and it's a great goal. 1-1 in the Carabao Cup. We don't do well with cups, do we? Not at all, but we have Sanchez on the ball, 1-on-1. Chips a nice little dinkage over the keeper. Oh my god, is that a Rabona and everything? Put that away, son. You're at a family function. And 2 red cards at the end of the game. We must have been scrapping. I told you, Mansfield gave us a dirty game from last season, so only right you dig a few of their caretakers. Again, back in the BSM trophy, I want to win at least one trophy this season. Duff deserved it. We should deserve this fluky goal as well, but sure, look, these things don't happen, and this is contender for what would have been goal of the season. Oh my god, the roof would have came off the stadium if there was one on. But it doesn't matter because we go 1-0 up at the very last minute. 5 minutes to go. Fisher, the new boy, he's becoming a bit of a cult hero, isn't he? From the new right position, stealing off your man Berger. So we'll see what the Frenchman has to offer throughout the season. However, if there's one thing that we can expect from this game, it's heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. We have to share the points with these Colchester rats and the BSM trophy. But it's all good. These things will work out for us. Again, back in the league, we're doing fantastic in the league. We're still conceding a few goals, but our attack is it's doing what I said last season. It's scoring more goals than the other team. And we're doing a great job at doing that. Duff seems to be a master at outscoring teams. Not very good at not conceding goals, but we can work on that. Another great roll here by Sanchez. Should have been converted. What's he doing? The new boy, get him out. Get him back. Where's the receipt? Get your refund money worth. Nevertheless, what a staunch victory for the Red Devils. Damien Duff there, inconceivable. He's so happy, gleaming with joy. Again, we have away Newport. Do they count to be in the Premier League? Because they're in Wales technically. I know you have Swansea and Cardiff, and I know what Damien Duff's over here, but sure, Newport, and we just took them out of the league anyway. Great 2-0. Another last few minute goal by Sanchez. He loves the last minute goal, doesn't he? He's going absolutely mental. I don't think I had a shot on target, but he's still going mental. Fair play to the young boy. This is our defensive situation. Cardoza also becoming a cult hero. And our penalty situation, it's not bad. Sanchez has stepped up to the plate this season, and he's absolutely delivered. He smashed that into the top corner, the bottom left corner. Keeper still went the right way and everything. He pointed it. Where do you want it, son? He plays it there. It's no problem. This is another great attack from Crawley Town. Should have been converted into a goal. A great cross. We don't score many crosses, so it's nice to see our boys trying them every once in a while. Again, our defence absolutely solid, not letting anything through here at this BSM Trophy Cup tie v MK Dons. Not everyone's favourite football club. It's like a bloke stealing your missus and then moving gas for her down the road and saying they got together 20 years ago. It just doesn't make sense. Like, no one's really going to believe you. But again, back in the FA Cup, we all remember what happened last season v City in the FA Cup, so we'll see if we have any chance against Mansfield. Again, if McArdle has anything to say about it, I think we're going to win the whole thing. He's just an unreal keeper. He really has stamped down his spot on the number one. And there was a few options at the start of the season for a few youth projects to take a spot, but after the performances he's put in this season and last season, I don't see how he cannot keep that. A great 2-0 win. Gangster signs all over the shop for Fisher. And this is what things to come. The Bradford City. Bradford, again, top of the table as recording this video. So it'll be very interesting to see what the league tie comes out. They gave us really good games this season, but they seem to be number one favourites to win the league. If we don't have anything to say about it, and we do, Crawley Town 1-0 up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Homer Simpson-esque. Eat your heart out. Bradford again on the counter-attack. Not good. We don't do well in the counter-attack. I told you, we don't do well with defending goal. Our defence is quite good, but we just concede some bleeding awful goals. And another great save by McArdle. He wants to keep us in. He wants an EFL League 2 Champions winner medal at the end of the season. He doesn't want anything else. A great run by Selena. Again, I told you boys, Medina is the new Spanish Messi. Well, he's Argentinian or Spanish. I can't remember, but he's one of them two anyways. Be supplying Pepe. I think that's the new Suarez. We just need to find our Neymar, and we are exemplary MSN of League 2. Might not be League 2 for much longer after a strike like that from McCluskey. My God, 3-0 up beat Bradford. Now, Bradford were league title contenders last season. We really are sticking it to them this game here. Bradford still shimmying and sheeing, trying to look for a way in through the box. Trying to get some sort of consolation goal, but our defence is quite solid. And again, McArdle doesn't want to concede any goals. He wants that clean sheet bonus at the end of the season. Unfortunately, will not come in this game. He should have done a bit better there. His hands were a little bit like 2 bits of paper. Very, very flimsy. Wouldn't be great now. Something solid, but it's okay because Sanchez, I think this is our very first hat-trick. 4-1. What a great result. And again, I don't know what they're doing there. Ray, I think he's trying to catch the ball. I think he's playing volleyball with the Bradford forward. I don't know what he's doing again, but McArdle, can he? He can. There wasn't any doubt in my mind about McArdle. I told you, he's the new number one, boys. But there are some hit and miss games. He is League 2. He is about 19. He's still learning. He hasn't even got his leaving cert with him yet. Never mind a goalkeeping pair of gloves. But he's trying his best. He really is trying his best, and I got to give him credit for that. Next up, Exeter City away in the FA Cup, and another great goal by Medina. Oh my God, I told you, he is the Messi. Mark my words. He's going to Barcelona soon. He has to be getting snapped up. 1 billion release clause for him. He gets one back for us, but then Exeter go up to the very other end of the field and whip a ball into the box. No chance. We crash and burn in the FA Cup. From Man City, losing the last second in the Etihad last season, to this season losing away to Exeter City. The levels, it's the magic of the cup, I suppose. Back here in the league again up against Tranmere, 1-0 up. Again, the league's looking quite tasty for us. So we're doing a great job in the league. I'd like to see if you can guess where we are by now. Whoever comes up with the closest suggestion in the comments about where we finish at the end of the season gets a free bourbon on myself. You are so welcome. Again, 2-2 against Stevenage in the BSM Trophy. We're not doing so well. I think this is the second round of the BSM Trophy, and of course they go on to score a third. Stevenage, seriously, Exeter and Stevenage have knocked us out of the cup competitions. What more can we do? Checking the league table, we are top of the table. However, we are tied on goal difference between Accrington and Bradford, all between first and third. Not great. Our players getting transfer offers from Bayern Munich, Roma, Feyenoord, Genk. Oh, our boys are Mr. Internationals. Salinas, he knows my policy. He was here the first season. He's gone. He's like, if you don't want to play for the club, give it to one of the kids. They'll enjoy it way more. Out the door, Sonny. We've players like this on the pitch, but again, they can't finish. We are at home against Grimsby. Let's see how much they can pull off. And again, McArdle is like a bag of wet cement when he's in goal. Some games good, sometimes Mary, what Gattuso said, you finish the rest of the lyric, because in this, he just doesn't, there's some games where he plays absolutely out of his skin, and there's some other games where he's just, my God, he couldn't save a grand in about a year, but it's okay, we have strikers like this. Fisher, again, the new boy, little cult hero, little few goals, 5 goals in 21 matches for a winner. It's not great, but you'll take it for League 2. He must have heard me slagging him off because he got involved in the move, and Medina has nicely slotted away, make it 2-0 home against Accrington Stanley. Away against Acton Stanley, we make it 4-1. And again, I think it's that boy. Yes, it is. It's Fisher. He's losing it. He's losing it. Finishes off a nice team move to give us a nice victory over Acton Stanley. Again, I want to highlight this. McArdle, 1-on-1. He's the best in the world. There's no one else beating him. Again, this was near the end of the season. We played Bradford at home. The away fixture, they are sure to leave it into us. Damien Duff's already showed himself, but what can you do? Our defence tried his absolute best. 2-0 fail, but thank God we're in League 2. Maybe not, thank God. What a strike. Oh my God, a ball and a strike like that from Bradford. And that's not good. That was the end of the game. That's 3 points gone. A rare loss for Damien Duff? Surely not. This is very uncharacteristic. Now, hopefully we can bounce back. Let's have a look, shall we? Next game up against Tranmere Rovers. We did pretty well against them. Ray, he never scores a goal. Absolutely twats into the top corner. Holy Jesus. Nice curl finesse shot there to give us the 1-0 lead up on Tranmere. Nice sentiment. He's always getting involved in the assist and the playmaking, but he's like a Rodri player. He never pops up for them goals, only when it's important. He knows after losing that game to Bradford, we need all the points we can get. And again from McArdle, what a brilliant save. Tranmere really should have scored there. Medina, Sanchez, Fisher. Pressure? What pressure? They like the pressure. That's for tires, mate. 4-0 up, 3-0 up, against Tranmere. Fisher, again, he's just using the Broadmoor Stadium as an absolute dancing ground. A nice quick free kick from Björgi Jensen, our Icelandic little wonder kid up in the centre midfield. Hopefully he can do a few bits for us. Fujru does everyone else. Now, going into the final game of the season. 2 points. We're on top, but by 2 points. Anything but a win. Not good enough. Bradford win, they win the league. Our goal difference is better. Even if we get a draw, we're still okay, but I don't want that. Duff doesn't want that. He wants a win, and McArdle wants a win. What a save. That save wins you titles. Sullivan, the left-hand side, getting involved in the goal. And Fisher, he whips it into the top corner. Finish header. Oh my God. That's a title-winning goal. But this blows the roof off. You can see the limbs in the corner of the stadium. Fisher has absolutely set this place alight. Another dancing field. He's found another disco party. He's been barred from the other ones. He's found another one. And that's the end of the season. A 2-0 victory. Damien Duff claps off the opposition manager, claps off the home fans, and then goes up to enjoy Adam Sullivan lifting the EFL League 2 trophy. Season 2, we have a trophy under our belts. Wow, just look at that. Look at that. All the lads now, all the boys, all posing for the photographs. They're going to have a nice night out after this. Great result. Crawley Town EFL 2 champions. Crawley Town have in fact never won professional trophies, so if you're a Crawley Town faithful, you're welcome. Send me money. We have a look at the team and how they got on. The lads, absolutely great growth. That's what you want. That's a team you're looking at to go into League 1, and we're going to walk the league next season. I have no doubt in my mind. Absolutely zero. But that's it for season 2. We've won the league. We're going to League 1. Thank you so much for watching the second episode of Damien Duff's Crawley Town Rebuild. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. And have a great day. Have a Duff day.